back to America. But I don't want to go back. I want to stay. I can't. I have to go back. Dad and my son, my family there. But I want to stay. I'm in Nigeria. I want to stay, but I have to go back. I have to go back. But I'll be back in December or January. I'll be back. I know it's fall. Are you going to miss me? You going to miss me? Okay, okay. You know, but I'll be back. I'll be back. I just like I said, it'll be November or December when I. Oh, I'm sorry, December or January when I come back. But I'll stay when I come back. I'll stay longer. So in December, I have to go back to Sierra Leone. Well, I might not go, but for sure I have to go to Ghana. Then I'm gonna come here. Then I go to Benin Republic. But I'm gonna stay longer here. Yeah, yeah. So everybody, we're live. I'm in Nigeria. Head back to America tonight. That Delta flight direct. And guys, if I lose the connection, I apologize. I'll be right back on. The connection is kind of weak. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Again, I apologize. What's this right here? What's that right there? What's this? Oh, the speaker. Hold on. 1 second. But the connection is kind of weak, so please forgive me. But we're live, everyone. We are live. I'm in Nigeria. I'm at the Calacuta. You can see Fela right there. You see Fela right there in the corner. See him? Fela. So, and guess what? I'm leaving the day before celebration. So celebration starts October 11th. Maybe they'll be doing something in Atlanta. Last time I went to celebration in Atlanta, it was like 2015 maybe. And I really don't remember them doing anything for celebration. Guys, please forgive me. It's kind of hot out here. So, so yeah. So that's what's going on. I hope all is well. Like I said, I'm in Nigeria. So this time around, I did Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, and Nigeria. Head back to Atlanta tonight. Next trip, Sierra Leone, the tour, which we're going to discuss. In fact, let me change something real quick. And guys, if I lose you, I'm gonna come right back on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me change that real quick. So again, guys, if I lose you, I apologize, but I will be right back because of the connection's kind of stable where I'm at in the here in the building. But we are live from Nigeria, everybody. Let's get some more people into the chat room. I hope all is well. Hope all is well is going. All is well with you all. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I know it's still early in America. I know it is still early. So yeah, that's what's going on, everybody. That is what is going on. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Madame, Auntie, Unje is it? Okay, okay. Order some gizzards, chips and gizzards, and the salads. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so that's what's going on. Order me some lunch. So lunch should be here soon. So let's jump right into it, guys. Sierra Leone. So let me go ahead and share the screen real quick. I'm in Nigeria. So guys, if you want to learn more about the itinerary, also the requirements hit me up directly, or you go to the Monuments and Relics website, which we'll go to here shortly. But let's see here. Let me share the screen. I like this book. Guys, I'm just playing with some of the settings. Let's see here. So let's check this one out. Let's check this one out. Let's check this one out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Okay, so guys, when you're at the site, search for uhuru.com. Again, when you're at search for uhuru.com, okay? You're gonna go to search for uhuru.com. I'm going to put the link in the chat room. Search for uhuru.com. All right. Then you're going to click on tours, okay? So go to search for uhuru.com. In fact, you click on tours or you can just scroll down. All right. Or you could just scroll down. Okay. So here, right here is the actual flyer for the tour. The tour is $4,000. That includes flight from JFK and back. So we're leaving on the 19th out of JFK, out of New York. Okay. So it's $4,000. All right. That includes your visa, transportation, breakfast and lunch. Dinner will be included some nights. Also, to get you guys hooked up with a nice traditional outfit, um, which is part of a goodie bag. And then for those who are eligible for citizenship, okay, there are certain requirements that have to be met. Okay, for the most part, to simplify it, you have to go with a licensed tour operator in Sierra Leone. Search for Uhuru. We are a licensed tour operator in Sierra Leone. So that's number one. Number two, you have to do a federal and state background check. Again, you have to do a federal and state background check as well. Okay. Then also you need 2 reference letters. All right, from people of importance, people you know, people who can vouch for you, say you're a great person. All right. So lawyers, doctors, police officers, teachers, politicians. Make sure you guys get um, a letter, 2 letters. Okay. Also, you have to write a letter stating your intentions on why you want to apply for citizenship. Again, you have to write a letter stating, why you want to become a citizen. You submit that to me, and then I will submit that to Monuments and Relics. All right. Also, I am bringing a certified yoga instructor. Guys, check her out, Sister Zinga Oniwosan. I'm bringing her with me with Yeah Baby, I Like It Raw. She's also she does what's this food. She's a vegan chef. She's a vegan chef. Sorry, vegan chef. She's also a vegan chef. So I am bringing her with me. Okay, I'm going to bring her with me. She's coming. That's her right there. So we're going to have a great time. So the tour is from November 19th to November 30th. Okay, there are people who are going to be accompanying us who aren't eligible for citizenship. So they're coming with us. All right. Then, well, but the citizenship ceremony can be any day between November 22nd through December 4th. Okay. So if the ceremony does not happen before November 30th, all right, if you're eligible for citizenship, just be prepared to stay through December 4th. Okay. Be prepared to stay an extra 4 days. So with that being said, once the tour is over, I can still get those who are interested in citizenship. I can still get you your same room rate at the Radisson Blue. So we're gonna be staying at the Radisson Blue in Freetown. That's where we're staying. Okay. Also, people who are like Dynast, well, what are we doing? We can't click the link. Okay, sorry about that. Let me put the link in the chat room. But it's searchforhuru.com. So put in search for huru.com. I mean, some people just want to come. Okay, so let me back up for a second. In order to be eligible for citizenship, I'm sorry, I skipped this part. This is the most important part. You have to have your DNA results, okay, your DNA test, DNA results from African ancestry stating that you're connected to a tribe in Sierra Leone. Again, saying that you're connected to a tribe in Sierra Leone. Okay, so you have to have that DNA certificate and the DNA sequence. That's the most important part. Outside of, after you have that, don't have a criminal record. All right. So I forgot that part. That's the like important part to even be considered. You have to have that. So, oh man, I hit my funny bone. So make sure you have that. Then get at me. Again, search for uhuru.com. Guys, go to search for uhuru.com. That's the website. For some reason, it's not showing. Yeah, it doesn't show the whole search bar, but it's search for uhuru.com. Make sure you guys go there to learn more. So, itinerary. So, guys, there is a playlist. So, let me click on it. So, click on the actual flyer, and you go to the Google Docs page. All right. That gives the itinerary. All right, guys. So, there is a playlist. This is the itinerary. There is a playlist, everyone. Again, there is a playlist of everything that we're going to do. I need to change this right here. In fact, let me go ahead and change that now. This is not the NYC airport. I think this is still the Chicago or ATL airport. This right here. But for everything else that we're doing, there is a playlist. So this is the itinerary. These are videos of everything that we're doing. Okay, because I've already been. And then also too, there is a playlist on my YouTube page. All right. So when you click on the flyer, it's going to take you to the itinerary. All right. The itinerary comes up. And then also too, on my YouTube page. So this is videos of everything that we're going to do. But on my YouTube page, all right, there is a playlist, Sierra Leone Tour playlist. Okay. So go to the Sierra Leone Tour playlist, and that shows everything um, that we're doing, the majority of what we are doing. So check that out. So again, itinerary is here. And in fact, let me do this real quick. Go ahead and correct this real quick. Uh, let me see something. 1 second, guys. Give me a second. So for those who have not, um, those who have not been to JFK Airport before, let me post a video of how, in fact, let's do the Delta terminal. And that's where we're going to be. We're going to be in the Delta terminal. Or international. JFK. Is it JFK Terminal 4 that we can fly out to? I don't know. Is it Terminal 4? Uh, yeah, but so, like I said, we will be flying out of JFK. Okay. We will be flying out of JFK. Oh, yeah, guys, I hit 100K subscribers. Again, I just hit 100K subscribers. So, guys, we're going to have a giveaway. I have a nice bag, and I have some crypto for you. So I'm going to figure out how to do it. Again, we have a giveaway for you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me just correct this real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, insert video. Let's see here, YouTube URL. Paste YouTube URL right here. Select. Okay, there we go. Bam. So we're gonna minimize. We're gonna make this a little bit smaller. We're gonna just move this right over here. Bam. There we go. Okay, make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Make it a little smaller. There we go. Bam. Okay, so that's updated. So guys, again, itinerary. Go to searchforhoover.com. Click on the flyer. Brings up the itinerary, videos of what we're doing. Also, to on my YouTube page, there is the Sierra Leone tour playlist. In fact, let me go ahead and bring that up. So I'm gonna leave here. Go back to YouTube. Give me 1 second. Okay, Sierra Leone Citizenship Tour playlist. So, guys, Citizenship Tour, Sierra Leone Citizenship Tour playlist is up here. In fact, I'm gonna share the. Maybe I can share it like this. Here we go, guys. I'm going to put the link to the playlist. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, everybody. Hey guys, so link to the playlist is in the chat room. Okay. All right, guys. So this is the playlist, Sierra Leone Citizenship Tour playlist. So guys who wonder what we're going to be doing, what all is going on, here we go. Check it out. There we go. So there it is. So check it out. Let me remove it. I don't know how this video got in here. Hold on. Let me remove this. You see here. Remove. There we go. Remove that. There we go. Bam. So there it is, you guys. This is the Citizenship Tour playlist. Check it out. So you know what we're doing. The itineraries at searchforwho.com. That's Chicago. Okay, PH, I want you to call in. We're going to get to that. PH, you know, we're going to get to that. And guys, again, the connection's kind of weak up here where I'm at. So if I lose you guys, I'll be right back. All right, but we're going to talk about that. Like I said, I'm in Nigeria, so I want to get into that. PH, I'm going to put the link in the chat room because pretty much how I interpreted the mutual combat, um, how I interpreted the mutual combat law, or not law, but excuse that they're giving to Chicago is pretty much Chicago is going to be the wild, wild. It's already the wild, wild west, but it's really going to be the wild, wild west. Where now gang members will pull up on each other, shoot at each other, and kill each other, and not have to worry about prosecution, or pretty much getting off. I think they got hit with misdemeanors, but they'll let go. But one person was killed though, which is crazy. One person was killed. So look, chat room is in links in the chat room. Click on that link, call in, and I like to get your interpretation on this mutual combat uh, rule, and that was passed in Chicago. I like to get your thoughts on that because that's crazy. In fact, hold on, let me. All right, here we go. One second. Guys, let me. I don't think I've said this enough. I love Nigeria. Golly, I love Nigeria. I hate that I'm leaving Nigeria. I hate that I'm leaving. I hate it. I mean, I love Nigeria, you guys. Oh man, I hate that I have to leave tonight, but I'll be back in end of December, early January. But I love this place, man. Nigeria is so beautiful. It's underrated because of the negative stereotypes. Oh, I got my origin beer here. Before it gets cold, guys, I'm gonna enjoy my favorite beer, my origin beer. Here we go. I forgot before it gets warm. Let me go ahead and take a sip of my beer. Mm. Now this beer right here, this beer, this origin beer will change your life. Mm, 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 mm. Again, this beer, this beer right here, this beer will change your life. I'll be in Nigeria end of December or January. I'll be in Nigeria, but I'll definitely be back. Mm. My time here is too short. I have to get back. Got to get back on daddy duty. Mansa, his school got shut down because somebody caught COVID. I think a teacher. So they're doing the school from home. So I got to go back, get on daddy duty. Also, too, putting the final touches on the documentary. We're almost done. So the documentary should be released in February or March of next year. Maybe sooner. Just depends on the person who's doing the editing. So documentary is going to be released soon. So check out for that. Looking forward to that. Cannot wait. Yeah. So guys, links in the chat room if you want to call in and add to this. Somebody made a comment in the chat room. And again, I'm not there. I don't live in Chicago. So I think somebody in the comment section was kind of justifying this call it this new law or rule, but I think it's just going to lead to more killings and deaths and shootouts, and it doesn't help. Oh, let me get to the article. No charges in deadly Chicago shootout due to mutual combat. Prosecutors in Illinois rejected murder and aggravated battery charges against 5 suspects in a gang-related shooting in Chicago, claiming there wasn't enough evidence. Police are chalking it up to mutual combat. The shootout, which took place in the city's Austin suburb Friday morning, began between two factions of the Four Corner Hustlers gang, according to a law enforcement source and police report obtained by the Chicago Sun-Times. One shooter was left dead, and 2 suspects were wounded in the shootout, which required the assistance of a SWAT team. The gunfight, which was caught on a police surveillance camera, ended when a police cruiser pulled up to the block. More than 70 shell casings were found on the street. Though the amount was likely higher, given it didn't include shots fired from the other location. Wow. You may be reading about 5 men who prosecutors refused to charge after a gang-related gunfight left one dead and 2 injured Friday. 5 men were taken into custody with the police insider detailing that law enforcement were going to seek murder and aggravated battery charges against them. But by Sunday, they were all released without charges. Mutual combatants was cited as the reason for the rejection. Read the police report, according to the Sun-Times, adding that the suspects were not cooperating with investigators. Mutual combat is a legal term defined as a fight or struggle that two parties willingly engaged in. Okay. The Cook County State Attorney explained in a statement that prosecutors had determined that the evidence was insufficient to meet our burden of proof to approve felony charges, adding that police officials agreed with the decision. A similar mutual combat incident reportedly happened a week before in Schaumburg, Illinois, where an 18-year-old man was killed in a stabbing that was caught on camera. Manuel Portis Jr. died last Tuesday after he got into a fight with a 17-year-old who punched and fatally stabbed him. Wow. Then they're saying it's mutual combat. Portis Jr.'s father told WGN, "How is it mutual combat when my son didn't have anything to combat with? The only thing he had was his two hands." The man added, "He stood over my son and finished him, and that's not murder." Chicago's West Side has been an alarming increase in gun violence. It's just like the Wild West. Man, be careful out there. Be careful out there with people. See, I thought all this was going to end when, what's her name? Lightfoot? Heavyfoot? What's the mayor of Chicago's name? I mean, what's the mayor of Chicago? What's her name? Lightfoot? Heavyfoot? It's like she will rather you guys die and kill yourself versus getting help. Donald Trump offered to bring the National Guard in, which Chicago needs right now. Lightfoot refused. Instead, she just rather you see you guys get shot up and die, and innocent bystanders get shot up and killed. It's a mess. Lori Lightfoot, is that her name? Heavyfoot, Lightfoot, something foot. One of the foots. I knew the little guy who was killed. All right, call in, PH. I was gonna say, call in, PH. Call in. The lawyers, judges don't want to deal with these thugs anymore. Well, there you go. So they're gonna be on the street still, shooting up each other. Because what's gonna happen next? Yeah, Lightfoot, Heavyfoot, something, I don't know her name. Chicago's a mess. But anyways, what's gonna happen next? They're going to retaliate, and it's just gonna get worse. And unfortunately, innocent bystanders are gonna get caught in a crossfire. Chicago is the wild, wild west. That's what's going on. But guys, links in the chat room. If you want to call in, links in the chat room. You want to call in? I'm still in Nigeria. I leave tonight. Head back to Atlanta tonight. Then November we have the tour to in November we have the tour to Sierra Leone, November 19th through November 30th. Hit me up. Go to searchforwho.com so you can get the information on the tour. Come join us. Come roll with us. Also the itinerary and the Sierra Leone tour playlist is right here as well. So guys, we're not gonna be on here long. Just want to call in, check in from Nigeria. I might be back on later on today because I'm pretty much here for at least another 5 hours before I head to the airport. Still waiting on my COVID results too. So until next time, family. Dynasty Search for Who. And my lunch just came. So I'm out. Peace.